Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty...
It's Asa! Oh, it's come loose.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Tries to thread one through. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now, can they get him away? Aina. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Out to the right. And they can counter here. He can run onto that. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. And he's managed to get free. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! It's loose and there's in for the pieces! And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Can he get it through? Rafinha, Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a little off target. Still goalless at the moment. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's a good 35 yards out, this.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cristiano Ronaldo is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Into the channel. Back into the middle. Deftly away. Looking for a runner. And they've got a throw. Mateus! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Van Dijk clears. It's a searching pass. He's on it, can he get away? That's tidy. Look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mateus might just make this. Now it's Bojan. That's really well cleared. Van Dijk. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now that is commitment to the cause. India have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's found a way through. Now this could be a chance. Has a look up and drives it forward. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Azar. India do have a chance to counter here. And it's hoisted clear.
Hazard really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Fernandez. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rafinha. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Now he's got space here, and he's there to belt it away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Berbatov. And it's Azar. Azar on a charge down the left. Rafinha. Ambitious ball here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's run loose here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Fernandez. Bojan Kurkic in acres of space out wide. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Berbatov. Oh, what has happened here? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Alexander-Arnold tries making a foray down the right. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. And it's made its way to him. Alexander-Arnold. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mateus pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Mateus on a strong run down the right. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Played back in. Now it's Mbappe. He's going for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Alexander-Arnold. Mateus is onto this. He's having a shot! No mistake! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that has been clubbed away. And they're back on the ball again.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Messi. It's a good run down the right. It's a promising position. Here it is, crossed in. And now they can clear their... He's gone for goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Rijkaard really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
India have their third corner. That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking to play him in. Oh, super ball. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. Well, would you believe that?
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Fired deep towards the back post.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 1 minute
Steps in,
at a time.
and that's the end of that. Aina. And that is as far as it goes. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
And
Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please look at the screen for information.
Any reflections on
how
what
to
you've
find
seen,
your
Jim?
way around
Well, I think this
stadium.
is a win that owes a lot to front-footed defending.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
That is great defending, so alert. Aims beyond the defence. Bojan. And this is Berbatov. Looking to play him in. Knocks it into space. Berbatov. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bojan. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He has found the way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's found the way through. And that has been cleared. India still without a single shot on target. Oh, super find.
Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he cuts out the supply. Neymar. Now, can they get it back? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, that's fabulous. Pele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And it's come back out to him. There it is! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Searching pass he's played there. Shot could be on, and he's found a way past. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Berbatov unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations. Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Bojan. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rice. Berbatov, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is one way to stop him. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Now, can they get him away? Berbatov is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Figo. Vardiol wins the duel this time. What a throw in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Great ball, and he's in here. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose. In he goes again! Oh, taken with style. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Goes for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Casapia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation.
He's having a go! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now that chance, surely! Lahm getting this one clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Nicely weighted ball. Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Messi. Number 27, Bayern. Number 21,
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mazzaro. Coming on the field, number 18, number 22, Mbappe.
Now it's Cruyff.
Number 9, Cristiano
Great defending,
Ronaldo.
strong and determined.
Number 24, Wirtz.
Wirtz.
Substitutions taking place.
Wirtz running with the ball. Pass is just off target. He's away. Nicely shaped ball.
There will be 3 minutes
And he's
time.
heaved it away. Cruyff takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Rice. And that is as far as it goes. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited. And
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Dembele! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That has not gone well. Aimed beyond the defence. Short changes him with that pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Good ball over the top. Oh, it's Van Basten. Pass is just off target. Well, Bojan Krkić set a number of goal-scoring records in his youth, and you can still see in him the qualities that made him such a phenomenon at that level.
Adaptability and pace, those are the qualities, Peter. He doesn't have the physique of a traditional striker, so it's all about playing across the front line, switching positions, keeping defenders on their toes.
And he got the best footballing education going when it comes to that sort of play. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Roberto Baggio. He is through here. Dembele is wide and looking to get onto this. Upamecano is there and he can get that clear. Tries to pass it through. That looks a good ball through. Mbappe. Argentina still without a single shot on target. Tries to play it through. He's having a shot! Goal! Argentina! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
31 minutes is number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Argentina have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Mbappe. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Dembele. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Mateus with a real chance here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Mateus! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has been cleared. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's gone loose. Knocks it into space. It's a pretty loose pass. Howson gets it away. Great vision. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a cute ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mateus can see things others simply cannot. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Baggio. Aina. Hernes. That's Eto'o. Looking for a runner. Chips it through. That's been cut out, well played.
There will be 1 minute
Albert
added
Ferrer
time.
gets good distance on it. He's shifting through the gears here. It'll be a throw-in. Looking for options for movement. And no, he's seen through all of that. And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first-half thoughts?
Like to draw your
Haven't
attention to the
played
screen
that badly.
right now for
Getting caught
information
again on the
our shuttle bus
counter-attack
service.
is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Argentina are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Bayan. Number 18, Baggio. Coming on the field, number 24, Wirtz. Number 10.
And the second half gets underway.
Substitution in progress.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Played out towards the right wing, and he's picked it up out wide. He's found the way through. Dembele! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, Waters, and he shoots! Argentina come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Real chance! He scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The goal scored after 52 minutes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
India grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This
Goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Costa Curta. Oh, good spread. Wirtz.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played into space. Rice is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And no, that was never going to make it. Argentina still have the cards to affect this game. Zanetti. And it's Guardiola. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Argentina take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Hernes, and he's big chance, and the shot, it's in. And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 8, Hernes.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Goes down, but nothing given. Nicked it back promptly. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super ball, and the shot! He would have been quick to recover this. Looking to play him in. Hangs one in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he welcomes it in. Goes for a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Number 8.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mateus. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Aina has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Argentina with the corner, they're first. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Courtois, in the context of the game, he must save it. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! And this is Eto'o. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Guardiola. Now it's Bojan. Nicely weighted ball. Chance! Yes! Just cruising! They are cruising! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys. Caught offside that time. Baresi. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Mateus. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that will be it. Argentina pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
Now, we would like to ask you all to
very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold.
And he's decided to go for it. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Upamecano picks it up from the goal kick. Bale, that's a cute ball. That's an excellent interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No, it's come to nothing. And he's heaved it away. Well, they've got it again. Pressing high and with purpose. Pele going face to face with his great rival.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That ball looks a good one. And the pass is intercepted. Brilliantly cut out. Mateus. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Camavinga. Camavinga puts his foot on the gas. That has not gone well. Stood up well to him there. Alexander-Arnold. Still goalless at the moment. Best, a player who needs no introduction. Scholes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pass somewhat off target. Mateus. Rummenigge.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Nicely weighted ball. Caceres. Can he get on the end of this? And he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Germany are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to play him in. Neatly clipped into space. He is just caressing the ball. A corner it is then. Germany with the corner, they're first. He's having a shot! Germany have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Now this could be a chance. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Germany have their third corner. Matthäus plays it short. Oh, it's come loose. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He rises! That's really well cleared. Zanetti clears it away. Germany are looking to go forward now. Goes for finesse! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Eto'o certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Scholes. Can he get it through? It's a pretty loose pass. Scholes is the team's great visionary. That pass has been well intercepted. Matthäus. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And this is Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The most accurate pass. Now he's off and running. And it's Ibrahimovic. Bojan. And he's away. Bojan! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Germany go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitution for Germany, number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number
That gets
7,
things going for the second
number
half.
19, Eduardo
A solitary
Pellegrino.
goal, that has been
Coming
the
on
crucial
field,
difference.
Number 17, Rivaldo. Number 8,
Pele.
Panes. Number 15,
Now it's Eto'o.
Federico Valverde.
Mateus can see
Substitutions
things
taking place.
others simply cannot. Germany come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Cáceres. It's Albert Ferrer. And it's Beckham. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Valverde. Eto'o. Zanetti could try cutting inside here. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that is a little undercooked.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mbappe. And he's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So, third corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Albert Ferrer promptly onto that, and that is that. 60 minutes played. The message is clear, none shall pass. Cute ball, now how can he reach it? Great chance! It's anyone's ball, it's Rivaldo! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well manoeuvred. Panes! Oh, it's in! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
The goal scorer for Germany after 65 minutes is number 8, Panes. Panes.
Germany are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Ibrahimovic with a real chance here. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Goes for a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite. What a throw in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Germany still have the cards to affect this game. Searching pass he's played there. And again!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mateus, now it's Pele, looking for options for movement. And that was very necessary. Pele. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Beckham. And Beckham! Oh, that's incredible! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter.
Can he finish? He has done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pele. Aimed beyond the defence. Well read, and the danger is averted. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Rivaldo, and this is Eto'o. He's got away. Eto'o! They've got to be quick to recover this. Out of play for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper, and it's Rivaldo. Eto'o. He is starved of space and time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played back in. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Eto'o. Big chance, it's Eto'o! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. It's starting to look like a done deal now. And he's forced to go back. And it's lofted through here. And he cuts out the supply.
5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Looking for the run. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that's been won straight back. Baresi gets it away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mateus. Ambitious ball here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Germany, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
A quick reminder today
voted
that
man of the
smoking
match,
is only allowed
and
in areas
deservedly
shown on
so.
this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to it.
Pele! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that was vital. Well, they could break here. And it's Rice. Rice has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Rice, spread out to the left. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his team...
Could be danger here! Albert Ferrer cuts it out. Rafinha. Rafinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's dribbled past his man here. Alexander-Arnold does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through. And he cuts out the supply. Rice. Mateus. Alexander-Arnold.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Upamecano is there, and he can get that clear. Decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Royce gets flagged offside. And it's Neymar. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that was nowhere near his best. Zanetti charging forward down that flank. He gets big! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Great vision. And he plays one through. And the shot, and the finish! It's there! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
After 32 minutes is number 20, Rafinha.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Boriana. And he's in, takes a shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Royce. He's picked his way through. Royce. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Alexander-Arnold. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pele, Ibrahimovic.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe, distributed tidily. Scholes. And this is Ibrahimovic. And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Ibrahimovic. Number 24.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 11, Royce. Coming on the field, number
Alexander-Arnold.
Mbappe.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's picked it up out wide. That is good alertness. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Chance here to counter. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's and the shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Pele tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in a great face-to-face with the keeper. Oh, great keeping, snaffled out the danger.
Ah, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now, can they get him away? That is a brilliant interception. Pedri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He is through here.
He'd be disappointed with that.
Alexander-Arnold shifted upfield. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe. Pedri. And it's Kubo. And it's Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's got away. Chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mateus has created one goal already. Rafinha. And Guardiola. Now that looks a decent ball. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! Mbappe. Kubo. Now it's Pedri. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mateus. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Looking to go deep. That has been knocked clear. And the through ball. And he's managed to get free. And a chance! It's in! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response, absolutely clinical.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
So is this the start of a comeback? The ball has bounced loose now. Pele. Albert Ferrer gets across to intercept that. And it's Bojan. Good ball, good take. And he shoots! No mistake! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 81 minutes is number
So
9,
now the difference is
Kylian
3.
Mbappe.
Probing pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Cannavaro with the slide tackle there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mateus. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Rafinha ploughing through the middle. Pele. Now it's Kubo. Now it's Mbappe. Upamecano. Well, that is one way to stop him. Tries to pass it through, knocks it into space. Well timed, excellent interception. Mateus.
2 added minutes,
2 minutes to be added on. Mbappe! Oh, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're back on the ball again. That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Security staff
Rice picking up the Man of the Match award. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation.
Can he finish? There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's a really well-measured ball. Kubo. He's got away. Xavi Alonso. No, it's come to nothing. Scholes. And this is Ibrahimovic. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Scholes. And there's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Casabia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Caceres cuts out the pass. Beckham. Pinches it off him. Raul. Caceres kept his eye on it, and he's there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, such a clever... Ibrahimovic! Yes, he's done it! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Tries to pass it through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pele. Pele was alert to the... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Vardiol.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's managed to get free. And across it goes. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Ibrahimovic has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target. Now, as long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Strong running down that left flank. Xavi Alonso. That is very well defended. Threads one in. 15 minutes till half-time. Well, that looks a decent ball. A lot of... Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great vision. Now this could be a chance. That's an excellent interception. He can get that clear. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Scholes. It's Scholes! Oh, it's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Vardiol. Mbappe! Oh, well played, well played. Pele.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Caceres. Baresi. Scholes is always scanning the pitch for targets. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Face to face with the keeper. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
The goal scorer, number 8, Xavi Alonso.
So is this the start of a comeback? Pedri. No, that's been intercepted. And there's the end of the first half.
Casablanca are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. It's a searching pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Kubo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, that's a fine interception. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Bojan. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Robertson. Baresi. And it's Beckham. Pele. And he's picked it up out wide. Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Vardiol. Looking for options for movement. He's picked a chance for a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, well played.
Pele really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was...
It's Ibrahimovic! And it's there! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So now the difference is 3. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Kubo. He's going for goal! Beckham, the regular corner taker. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a good run he's making there. Well, that's well spotted. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Raul. Raul. This is promising. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cannavaro makes the interception. Raul. And it's Royce. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Raul. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Caceres. Pele. Nicely weighted ball. Kubo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the pass is intercepted. That's good vision. And he shoots! Oh, what about that? His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And here's Kubo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Couldn't squeeze it through, and he's forced to go back. And it's Royce. Kubo is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Xavi Alonso. Pedri. And that's really well manoeuvred. Baresi cuts it out. Kubo. Knocks it into space. Tele. He has found the way through. Beckham. Can he finish? No mistake! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Pedri. 4 extra minutes added on. And he cuts out the supply. Kubo. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Ibrahimovic, a huge performance, answering the call.
Today's winning lottery numbers.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Can he finish? Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Inzaghi. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the shot! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's cause for mild irritation. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ronaldo, chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will...
And Boyan! And somehow he kept it out.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
This looks promising.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They get a throw in. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Boyan. And Guardiol. Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous. Inzaghi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? That's a shade optimistic. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Albert Ferrer. Rice. Now it's Bojan. Bojan Kurkic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Sweat hits it first time! And it's in! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 56
So
minutes.
is this the start of a comeback?
Number 21.
Alexander-Arnold. And Mateus. And here's Mbappe. Well, they've got it again. And it's Fernandes. Has a shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. And the counter is on. Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bojan. Knocks it into space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Rafinha. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, important interception. Camavinga. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. And he is just ripping it up. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So now, Mbappe! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he get on the end of this? Neatly clipped into... Shot a goal! Now it's Bojan. And Bojan! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Into the last 5 minutes. Camavinga. Camavinga. Rice. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Mateus. Bojan. Tries to play it through. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
An exciting one too.
Cristiano Ronaldo reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.